Tour alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for our main event. 12 rounds in the featherweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. He's making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them. The cooler's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Able to cover up that gut.
There you go.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Get your back off the rope, off the rope. Back to the body.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
You're not giving me the double jab. Only giving me one jab at a time. Now,
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Flush shot. The left hand came in.
good job.
Way to block there. snaps that jab out, and he just holds on there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, the Coolers almost out of it there. He was stunned. Good block.
Oh, keep your feet moving. Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Just like that, just like that.
Blocks that punch. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. The Coolers impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counter punch, counter punch. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to...
You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go. Relax. Relax.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Zones in on that overhand right. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin, but truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Blocks it away.
Keep working the body.
Great movement to get away from those punches. And we come to the end of the round.
Letting him work. You're letting him control this fight. You got to impose your will on him. You need to take it to this guy. You're stronger and you punch harder than this guy.
Breathe in. Take a deep breath.
There you go.
Great job, that round.
Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's scorecard has him up 3 rounds to zip. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. That right hand serving him well. protecting his head well with his guard. Seconds to go in round number 4.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Blocks that punch.
Keep going.
Now hugging on the inside. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Cooler.
There you go.
Showing you some defense there with the block.
Move!
10 seconds to go in the 4th.
Move your head.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? Slip his punch and throw a straight right down the middle.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
Much better. That was good.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking, and that's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to wear you down, to have a great resolve, and to be able to chip away. He's chipping.
A good block. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. The Cooler's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now, is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Not much action as he just ties up. Seconds to go in this round.
Come on now, you want to get back into this fight. You got to keep working. Just keep working. Working that jab and work that body. Don't let him rest. You got to keep backing him up. When you get him in the corner or the
Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
There you go.
The Cooler's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged.
Keep doing what you're doing.
gets rid of that effort. The Coolers' defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
1-2, 1-2.
Tired. Keep working the body.
Watch that.
And he's holding. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did. It's a start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get one at a time. That's the only way you can do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. The Cooler's going to just try to keep doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on in training camp, and it's worked to perfection. Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Side to side.
Halfway through the 7th round. Banking away a body shot with the right hand.
You got this. You got this. Come on, kid. Focus.
You see him holding on. The Cooler's right hand scores well. And count down the final moments of this round. And round 7 comes to an end.
Walk this guy down. Cut the ring off and throw some counters. Every time he tries to throw that right.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
You gotta watch the water in the
You're getting
corner.
caught up. You're getting caught up in...
Start of round number 8. The Cooler's in good position. If you look at your scorecard, Teddy, you've got him up slightly, but still a lot of this fight to go.
Yeah, you don't become a champion by just winning halfway through. That is the testing of a champion. That's the testing of a top professional fighter. Keep it up. Keep that concentration.
Keep your head moving.
Keep your head moving.
And he ties up on the inside. The halfway point of round number 8.
Keep it up.
Gets rid of that body shot. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you can hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
The Cooler's done a really nice job of being able to land that back power hand. He's coming in with that straight punch. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Halfway through this round here. Right hand downstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Cooler. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. The Cooler's looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
The cooler's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Halfway through round 10.
Yeah, good work.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Come on.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds. He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them. And one of them is being eliminated.
Double up your body punches, thin head.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in. You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
He's put forth a very good performance the last few rounds, and it's paid off on Teddy's scorecard. The start of round number 11, and this is a much closer fight than it was just a few rounds ago.
Well, it goes to show you that he's doing now what he was capable of doing, what we expected him to do from the beginning. He's putting punches together, and he's being steady.
What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
Come on, kid, focus.
"90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Lands a big
Get
hook.
away from those.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
All right, last round. Okay, you have this one. No need to get careless. Don't get caught.
There you go.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more, right?
Don't give up on me. You all right? Listen to me. You gotta...
Got any more of these?
Final chapter in this 12-round book.
Keep working the body.
Come on, kid, focus.
The Cooler's punch is far off the target. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him, he's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
You're okay. Stay with me here.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Keep working the body.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Well, right now what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. The Cooler's your winner, and he gets the nod by split decision.
He gets the nod, and I think he gets a gift.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.